Hello, hello, my friends. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Linda, Destalu, Donna, Dalise, Jeanette. Hi, friends. So, I'm doing my Wednesday lives at 2 o'clock Pacific time. Welcome, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. Um, so, we'll see how that goes. I decided today to play with Kendra's Card Challenge 17 and her bonus printable for January. Check it out. I printed this at home. Now I'm thinking of getting a laser printer because I have an inkjet printer. And while it prints beautifully, I mean, it looks beautiful. I just think if I had printed it on laser, it might be better, right? Welcome, Kim. My hands a little better today. I've been wearing a heated wrist brace at night to help. So with the compression and the heat, it helps a little. It's just when I get sore, I kind of have to stop what I'm doing and put a wrist brace on. So I'm trying not to use it right now because I'm okay. There's a little pain, but I guess I'm getting used to living with that pain, unfortunately. Oh, and I was printing this, my grandson's like, Grandma, you have papers. And I said, I know, baby, leave the printer alone. And he didn't leave the printer alone. He stopped it mid printing. So I didn't want to reprint this page because that's a lot of ink. So I just went with it. I still have enough for a 6x6. And then I'm just kind of going through all the papers in this bonus printable, guys. So cute. Loving it all. Oh, I did want to share for those of you that may have won a prize during our Advent series. Thank you, my friend. I did mail them yesterday. So all the prizes are out in the mail. Hopefully they will arrive safe and sound by, let's see, what's today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, by Saturday, Monday at the latest. So look how pretty that is. Like I can just imagine if I had a laser printer, how much more vibrant the color would be. But got to use what I have. And laser printers are a little costly, as are the toner cartridges. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. I don't know how many cards I'm going to get through today, you guys, because I really, truly only have an hour today. Because I'm on the free version of StreamYard, and you only get so many hours of live streaming. And I only have an hour and 15 minutes, or an hour and something like an hour and 15 minutes left. It'll reset tomorrow. My reset date is the 9th, so it'll reset tomorrow. But because I went live every day in December, it ate up all my hours, and I didn't realize that. Yes, they're just gorgeous. Oh, how are you doing? Welcome, Cece. So I thought, I'll just kind of pick some papers and cut them up and see how many I can get through. I don't know if I'll even get through making any. It kind of takes me some time usually to cut up the papers. So let's see. Kind of like this toned down one, that one. Kind of picking through them. These two are cute. So that's 4. I mean, there's so many pretty designs here. So many. 4. Maybe the glitter, the faux glitter one. And let's take another flower, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this one. This one. This one. I make up my mind. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to have to make up my mind because I'm already taking up time here. Uh, might go with this one. Yeah. Okay. Let me put these away. I'm sure I'll use them as background layers or something else. But let's get started on cutting up some papers. But guys, let me know how you're doing. How's it going on your neck in your neck of the woods? I know here in hello, welcome my friend. Here in oh, thank you. You're so sweet. In California, you guys I'm sure have seen the news. There are fires going on in Los Angeles. I'm in San Diego, so I mean, wildfires unfortunately are the norm for Southern California now. But I'm just sending prayers to anyone affected by those fires because I can't even imagine. I mean, I can't imagine. I know, in our head, we all have an emergency plan. What do we do? What do we pack? And do we have a bag ready to go? Um, but I don't know. When it comes down to it, I don't know if I would be able to like think logically and follow my plan. Hey guys, I am cutting. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Cold 21 and snowing. Oh, that's too cold. I'm already cold. I'm just cold in my garage and it's sunny outside. Oh, yeah, hopefully not COVID. You know, getting sick is no fun. I've finally gotten over this cold mostly. Still that lingering cough, but I've had that lingering cough ever since I had COVID. It just stayed. It's what they call long COVID. So I have the after effects. But oh well, is what it is, right? I don't watch the news. I I don't want to see it. I can't watch that. I'll be brought to tears. I just like knowing anybody is in danger or suffering in any way, or I just can't do it. I learned that a long time ago. So I try and avoid watching the news. The only reason I know about wildfires is because my husband watches the news and he'll tell me what's going on. But I just can't. Oh no, Sherry. Well, I'm glad you're home, safe and sound. Long COVID is difficult. Yeah, I don't. I don't get a regular cold anymore. So when I get a cold, it's almost like I have COVID again, even though I don't, because I test and I check. I have difficulty breathing again, and I'm exhausted. It's not fun. But what are you gonna do? I just kind of do my best and try and stay as healthy as I can. Nowhere near you. Oh, I'm glad it's nowhere near you. Cold and windy. I can't do cold. Yeah, it's hard. I don't even want to know. I mean, um, I know the firefighters are awesome. I know police are awesome. They're doing their very best. It's just such a difficult situation. So I don't know. And then I'm constantly, speaking of long COVID, I'm always having to clear my throat. I always feel like I'm about to cough. And sometimes I do. I have a coughing fit and I just cough, 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 cough nonstop. Which is, if I'm out in public, people give you the evil eye because they think this person has COVID and is out here sharing it. And no, I test frequently before I go out in public. Okay, so I cut my 6 sheets. Now I got to decide what do I want to be sheet A, B, C, D, blah, 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 blah. So, where am I? I think, let me look at my sketches. I like to look at the sketches when I'm deciding on the paper instead of the cutting guide, because that kind of gives me an idea of, okay, for example, here is paper A and E, and here's a larger piece of paper A. So, like, what would I want as a large piece there? Um, so I think, and see, there's a large piece here and here. So I'm thinking I'll make this A, and then here, I'm going to put it the right way. B, let's see what's going to be E, because E is here and there, and this is B and B. So I think maybe I'll make this B, C, uh-oh, I'm missing one. Oh, what did I do with it? Uh-oh. I'm playing with sketches all the time, and so I don't know what I did with it. Oh, found it, guys. Found it, found it, found it. Okay. So 7 through 8. That's A, B, C. Make this D, this E, and this F. Okay? I'm just going to go with it. Trying to be quick about my decision making today. Not that that will help in any way. What am I missing, friends? What am I missing? Oh, welcome, Adelaide. How are you doing? You're working on 5, huh? So I don't know if you saw the live stream on, I want to say it was on Sunday, where we hopped and I shared which sketch I'm going to be doing for all my super sponsor hops. And it is indeed going to be sketch number 8. So all my videos that come out for the super sponsor hop are going to be using sketch number 8. Okay, let's start. Move these out of the way. Where can I put you? Right there. All right, let's see. What am I doing? I had a brain fart, guys. Brain fart. All right, so I'm going to start cutting these. Kind of hoping this is like, it can be a non-directional, right? That'll, oh, and I should have my sleeves ready. Oh, and I don't. I don't have them ready. Goodness gracious. I was definitely not prepared today, friends. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have them. I just forgot where I had put them. And then, what am I cutting? What am I cutting? This one down. Now, don't forget, you can get Kendra's sketch for free by simply joining her Patreon as a free member, guys. And I have linked, I think I've linked in the description box to Kendra's channel or to her video on that explains how to get her sketch. Okay, next. Let's see. Wait. 4 1/4. Okay. I really don't know how many I'm gonna get through today, guys. It actually takes me a while to cut down the papers because when I try and race through them, inevitably, I will make a mistake every time. So I try and like take my time. when I'm cutting. That way, I don't have to retrim papers. Okay, let's see. It's 4/8, 4/8, 5/8. Yes. The 1/8 one always get me. And what I should have done, had I been thinking, is gone ahead and just gotten my Cricut out and cut them using the SVG file. But I was not thinking at all. How are we doing on time? Let's see. Oh my goodness, already 15 minutes in. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to cut maybe the first 3 papers and see how many cards we can get through. How about that? Yeah. So let me cut this one. Oh, let me put these away. See, I was already forgetting. I need to put my stuff away. So these go with sketch 1. This goes with sketch 2. Any for sketch 3? Yes, this one goes for sketch 3. And then this one goes for sketch 4. And then 5, 6 are these itty bitty pieces. And 7, 8, and 9 are missing. And I know why, because those are the ones I used for the live we had. And I didn't put them back away. Shame on me for being so disorganized. Let's see, 7, 8, and 9. Where are you in this room of mine? I know I had them. I know I did because I used them. Not there. Oh, I think I know where I put them. Hold. I have a pile of stuff I have to put away. And it may be in that pile. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Because Yvette's brain likes to just be all over the place sometimes. There's only one more place they could be that I can think of off the top of my head. Not there. What did I do? Found him. Okay. So 7 is here. I don't need one for 7. 8 is this piece and this piece. And guys, I also, when I get my stuff prepped, I also print the sketches as close as I can to actual card size, so that I can kind of get a visual for what it should look like. Okay, so there's those. So you see, when I craft, my brain is all over the place, friends. Guys, am I freezing? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Hold on, guys. Did I freeze? I think I froze and I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, hopefully I'm back now. We'll see how that works. Okay, so let me cut this one. And we'll get ready. Okay. Then this one, this one I'm gonna have to die cut some circles. So maybe I will just set that aside and cut them later. And let's see. Okay. We'll put those away. So those are sketch 2 is this longer strip. Nothing for 3. Sketch 4, I'm going to have to die cut that one. So I'm going to just stick it in there for the time being. And this is sketch 5. Nothing for 6. This is 7. And this is 11, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And I put it back. So this is actually how I do my cutting. I'll cut one of the papers at a time, sort them, and then move on to the next one. Hi, Don. Welcome, my friend. Okay. Let's cut one more. We'll see how many cards we can get done, and then the rest I'll have to do later. Okay. My next one. Where am I? So I'll cut this first piece down. And then this one. Let's see. Okay. So let's sort these now. So number 2 is this strip here. What's next? 6. Is these 2 pieces here. Number 7 is this piece here. Number 9 is this piece over here. And then this one's number 11. My watch. You know who thinks I'm talking to her, and I'm not. Cancel that. I know these papers are gorgeous, aren't they, Dawn? It's the bonus printable that Kendra has for January. Guys, do you want me to start putting a card together, or do you want me to just finish cutting all the papers and then see how many cards we can put together? Let's do a little poll. Give me 1 second here. Oh my. Why is my computer not playing nice today? Okay, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna finish cutting or start making a card. Ready, set, go. You guys let me know what you want to do. As I try and figure out why this is not playing nice. And in the meantime, I'm going to get a real quick drink of water. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at our poll, friends. Where am I? Why is it not showing me? Did everybody vote? Guys, we have a tie. I need somebody to be the tiebreaker. Really, I do. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Let's see. Where am I? Let's take another peek. Did we get a tiebreaker? All right. I'm ending the poll, guys. I'm ending it now. So with 57%, we have cutting papers. We're going to finish cutting papers. Okay. We're going to do that. Oh. I try not to show the actual cutting guide, and I just showed it. See what happens when you go live and you're not paying attention? Because I want everybody to actually download it. It's free to download. It's free, guys. So do that. Okay, so I'm on paper D now, right? Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Okay. And that's just, I just do that because I know it's easy to try and just catch it off a video, but download it. Become a member of our Patreon, even if it's just a free member. Why is this not? Okay, right? This is why I have to pay attention, guys. Okay. Okay. These strips. These will go here. This one will go up here. And I try and lay them out in the same way they are on the cutting guide. Okay. Let's sort these then. So then these go. Number 2 are these strips. Then I need number 7, and it's this strip here. Then number 10 is this piece here. And then this one is number 11. Okay, so I'm not sure we'll make a card today, but we'll do our best. I'll try my very bestest. The polls are fun. I have to admit, I have fun doing the polls. Okay, so that was paper D. So then I need paper E. Oh, paper E is the one that challenged me this quarter so far. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. This is going to be the paper that challenges me. I just know it. Something's wrong. I cut something wrong, didn't I? No, that's 1.5. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I'm just not paying attention. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. See what I mean? I have to be very, very focused, because if I'm not, it doesn't take much to distract this retired brain. Okay, I need to trim these down. And you know what? I'm going to put these ones away first before I start cutting the other one, because there's so many pieces on this one. So all these strips I cut go to number 12. I just want to be sure I don't mess it up. And then this piece goes to number 6. 6. Okay, let's finish cutting this one. And where was I? My, oh my. I did have someone come over today, you guys, to clean my house up a bit, because I just was not, I didn't want to mop. I didn't want to do all that stuff. So my husband said, well, have someone come in. I said, okie dokie, I won't argue with you. Nobody, I don't want to argue with my husband. Right? Okay, so that's going to be that piece. And then okay, let's put these pieces before I finish cutting that one. So these three go to number 14. Out of order here, number 14. And then this one goes to number 3. Number 3. And then what am I on? This one goes to number 15 for. And what did I do with number 15 now? I must have misplaced it. All right, number 15, I'm just going to put in an empty sleeve until I find number 15, which is weird because I always have, unless I pull them out for a specific hop, like I did the live, I have them bunched together. No, it's not with where I had the other ones. Okay. Fine. I'll just put it in this one for now. So this is number 15, right? Oh, I put it in already, number 15. Then this one, so the way I'm doing this one, let me find a pencil, is I'm marking because there's diagonal cuts. Right? And following my mark, I cut it and just hope for the best, I think. And I can always erase that little tick mark. Okay, now I can put those away and then I just have one sheet left to cut. So I need number 10 for these little triangles and number 13 for that strip in the middle. And let's cut our last piece. Ugh, I cut it wrong, didn't I? What did I do? I'm off. Oh, let's see. I did. I cut this wrong. All right. Another piece of paper. Let's find one that will work. Oh, guys. When my grandson stopped my printer, it spat this paper out twice. It actually double-sided printed it. So I'm going to cut this one. Saved by my grandson. But don't tell him because I don't want him turning off the printer anymore. See, and that's usually what happens right when I'm on my last piece of paper. I lose focus. All right, let me try again. All right, let's try this one more time and see if I get it right. How are we doing on time? We're okay. I think we're okay. I'll move these out of the way. And those there. This one can go up here. And then I can cut here and I'll be okay. Yep, that's more like it. I just hate when you make a cutting mistake. Okay, now this has a lot of cuts too. This is another, this sketch, you can do your 6x6 papers, guys, or use your scraps. This would be a great scrap buster, I think. Oh, thank you for being here, my friend. Go get her. Don't forget her. You'll never hear the end of it if you forget her. Okay. And okay. Now we can start to sort those out. So, number one, go these two itty bitty pieces. Then next looks like is number 6. Goes this longer strip. And then next is number 11. Yeah, number 11. Oops, this one also goes on number 11. Then number 13 is this larger piece. 13. And then these all go in 14. Okay. So wait, 15 only has one? No, I made a mistake somewhere. I'm missing a paper for 15. I bet I dropped it. I bet I already sorted it and I dropped it somewhere. That's why I only have one there. I betcha, betcha, betcha. Take a quick peek. Peek see. It was very interesting how I lose things in this craft room. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, I had to have sorted it in there, guys. All right, I'll find that later. Let's get started on making a card. Why don't we? Let's make sure I'm not missing one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I know 15 is somewhere around here. Has to be. It just has to be. In my massive mess here. Nope, not there. Or there. I don't know. I keep saying I'll just give up and then I start to get focused back on that. I'm going to stop that. Okay, let's start with number 1. I mean, if I didn't have that duplicate of that page, I would have just picked another pattern paper. But I do it all the time, friends. I'm constantly making cutting mistakes. That is just how I roll, apparently. And losing things because I can't find that envelope for sketch, that plastic sleeve for sketch 15. That's so weird. I know I had it there. I'm sure. I'm positive. Oh, okay. Let that go, Eva. Let it go. All right. Let's start with sketch number 1, I guess. Start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. All right. So these are going to go like this. So I need to pick a paper to go in the back, like a layering. And a lot of times what I'll do with the free printables, when I find one that will make a good background, I use that. So I think this one will work, right? So let's see. Hi, Jenna. Welcome, my friend. So let's see. I need a background layer. Let's see. And sometimes I think my guillotine trimmer is off too, because it feels like I'm lining it up like I'm supposed to, and yet it's not turning out the way it's supposed to. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so these will go here, right? Oh, I have to cut this one in half. Half, half, half. Okay. Half, half, half. And then which is this? Okay, so I need another matte layer. Okay, then I save these pieces because, you know, every little scrap surely does help. That's the matte layer. Then I need a layer for those. Oh, pink, pink, pink. Should I do a very pale pink? Or white? Sorry, guys. I'm searching through my papers here. I don't like this one. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Let's see if there's any more papers. Oh, wait 1 second. Maybe find it. Don't like that either. All right, let me grab some white cardstock. Let's stop playing games here. How are we doing on time? I don't want the system to cut me off. Hope I cut that right. Well, I'll know when I start to put things together if I cut it right. Oh, and I need a top folding card base. I did sit down, I think it was this weekend, and just cut and score a bunch of card bases. I didn't actually fold them, but at least they're cut and ready to go. All right. Let's start putting this together. See how it goes. My grandbabies got here right before I went live, and the 1-year-old just wants to be with grandma too now. She sees me walk in and I hear Ma. So, and then she sees a work truck drive up. One of the neighbors has a work truck, kind of like my husband's. She saw one drive up and Papa. It's like, oh no, that's not grandpa. He's at work. So she's very attached to us. We're very blessed. Hi, Sire. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? But yeah, we're really lucky. And then also before I went live, my 18-year-old granddaughter comes by. She calls me first. Grandma, are you home? And I said, yes. Are you busy? And I thought, oh. I said, well, I'm going to go live right now. Why? Oh, I just want to come over and visit. And I said, well, come on over. So she's sitting there waiting for me. So when we're done here, I'm going to spend some time with the 18-year-old grandbaby who just likes to visit her grandma. Okay, then this will go here, right? Yeah. Probably shouldn't be using liquid glue because if I make a mistake, I'm done. I'll have to start over. But it's only paper, right? It's only paper. I don't like leaving this plain like that. Time for another pattern paper to show up. So maybe I don't want it to be too dark. Although I could use this one. Think that'll be okay? I think so, right? Okay. I'm cutting it. I'm going to cut this one to 4 1/4 by 5. No, 4 by 5 1/4. If I could make up my mind. Okay, 5 1/4. And by 4. That way we still have a little bit of a white border around this layer on our card base, right? And get my tape runner. And guys, did I tell you? I bought new lights. So does it look bright enough with these new lights? Oh, good. It's a new day every day, and we can do so many wonderful things each day. So I hope you're having fun today. Oh, thanks, Paige. Okay. What was I saying? I lose track so easy, guys. I squirrel so easy. Okay, there we go. Then, where's my sketch? I need my sketch. Let's see. Looks like this paper goes behind. Oh, darn it. This paper is going to get lost there. I'm going to put that same paper I used for the matte layer. I'm going to put it on there so it doesn't get lost. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. 10 minutes, right, guys? 10 minutes. And I've been toying with the idea of getting the upgrade on StreamYard, but it's expensive. Muy caro, muy caro. Okay. Put that down where I want it, where I think I want it. There. In fact, what if I just no, put it down. I was trying to think 10 steps ahead and I can't. Not lately. Okay. Oh, but I was telling you earlier. See, I forget that I had a cleaning lady here, and she did a wonderful job. My floor was sparkling and clean, and no sooner does she leave than my grandbabies get home, and my floor is no longer sparkling clean. Because the 1-year-old is learning. She has learned that she knows how to peel the mandarin oranges, and so she sits on the floor and peels it, and just puts the peel on the floor. She cleans it up after, but in the meantime, it's there on the floor. She's learning. She's learning. Okay, right there. Oh, that looks good. I like it. I wasn't sure I was going to like that in the background, but I'm liking it. Okay. So just so you guys see, when I do a hop with Kendra's card challenge and I get, 3 done in half an hour, it's because I cut everything ahead of time. Oh, I have so many, CC. I have an 18-year-old. The next one will be 17 this year, and another one 16 this year, and then 11, 11, 7, 8, 8, 3, almost 4. There'll be 4 next month. 3, 2, and 1. I think I remembered them all. That's 10 of them. It's a lot. Oh, good. I'm glad the lighting's working. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Susan. Stay safe. Close up all your windows and, you know, I know you know what to do to keep him safe. That's awful. I know my younger sister has asthma. I don't even want to know how people can manage with difficulty breathing. When I had COVID, that threw me for a loop, and I just thought, nope, this is not for me. Okay, now let me see if I can find some ephemera that will look good there, maybe. Maybe. Where is that one? Let's see this one. I'm gonna pull some from Not Too Shabby. Let's see. I'll put a little heart. No. Do, do, do. Little cat's cute, right? That's cute. All right, little locket. I'm going by the sketch. It asks for an object, any object here. Maybe. I like that cat. I'll put that cat on there. Oh no, I dropped a piece of ephemera. There it is. See, this is why I put things away when I try to anyway, because I will drop things and lose things like I did with sketch 15. Who knows where it's at? Right, I'll put that cat there, and then I can add a sentiment here from, let me see if I can find him here. Give me a second, guys. I'm searching. I think this is, yeah. So I'm pulling my sentiments from Sassy's LLC so that I can just add one there. Although I could even, instead of that, what if I just add that there? That's kind of cute, right? Will you be my Nomi? Um, do not forget you are amazing. I think that could be cute right there. And we'll just leave this. I mean, could do a happy Valentine's Day there. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, good for you, Adelaide. Keep going. I'm barely on number one. I mean, the smoke and ash is pretty bad too, though, my friend. If you're not directly affected, you're affected. Yeah, I can't. All right, that's it. And the know me. Thank you for deciding for me because I could not. All right, and we're gonna pop it up just to give a little bit of dimension here. Yeah, the smoke. There was years back, back when I still worked at a school. mm, I think it was in '03, maybe. Um, really bad fires here in San Diego, and so they shut down the schools. And I worked at the school, so I had to be there in case parents stopped by to drop off kiddos or had questions. And I remember it was just awful. The smoke just had me. I had to go in with like double masked, and I had a wet washcloth at the ready because the smoke was horrific. All right, I did one, guys. One. So it took me an hour to get one done. I mean, I cut all 15, but I got one completed. Um, Maybe I'll come back next week and finish the rest now that they're all cut. What do you think? I don't know. I am blessed. I'm very lucky to have 10, 10 loving, healthy, wonderful grandchildren. I mean, they really are good kids. My oldest daughter had a dental procedure done this week, and so of course she can't drive because she's on pain meds. She can't, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. So the her two oldest are almost 16 and 17, and no, 17 and 18. Oh, I had their ages wrong. One is 17 and the other was 16 right now, but they'll be 17 and 18 this year. Anyway, they took great care of her, and when my daughter was in a lot of pain, the oldest one called me. She's, Grandma, what do I do? My mom, she's hurting and I don't know what to do to help her. It's like, okay, this is what you got to do to help mama. So they've been very good. They've been helping. They've been making sure that she has, food, that she has an ice pack, and all the things to help their mother. So good kids, good kids. All right, friends, I am gonna let you go. I'm sorry we only did one card, but we did cut all 15. Okay, so that's a bonus in my eyes. But I might come back um, and finish these next week, or I don't know. We'll see. I kind of have everything planned out for what I'm doing for each of my scheduled lives, but I think there's one day that I left open, so I might finish them on that day. That way you can see me struggle through the whole process of all 15. It's funny to watch people making the pre-recorded videos. It looks like everything goes so smoothly. If only it went so smoothly. There's so many challenges when we're doing videos, but it's fun nonetheless. I have fun. Yes, I separate them by sketch. So I have these plastic sleeves, and as I'm cutting, I'm separating. So for sketch one, I printed this each individual sketch at about 4 by 5 1/4 for 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm sorry. And I put it in that sleeve. And then as I'm cutting my papers, I put the papers as well as the cardstock or the card base in here. So I still have to add the card bases, and then I'll also add any embellishments that I want to add. So I'll probably do that, and then when I come back to complete the rest of the 15 cards, you won't have to see me fumble as much, and you'll just see me kind of working through them and getting them completed. Hopefully, I'll find my plastic sleeve for number 15 before then. I don't know what I did with it. It just disappeared. All right, friends, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay at cutting as long as I'm focused. You saw I made a mistake on the last one, but I recovered from it. I got another piece of paper and recut it. So I loved it. Um, you can do it, Susan. I know you can. Just sort them out. The first time I ever played with Kendra's card challenge was probably, I don't know, challenge 2 or 3. And I got very frustrated because I cut all my papers and I didn't sort them out as I cut them. And so there was so many tiny pieces, I didn't know what to do with all of those, and I got frustrated and gave up. But then I let my organization brain take over and figured out, okay, get some pockets or envelopes or something to put them in, and as you cut each sheet you sort them and then add your embellishments and everything else. So that's what I've been doing, and it's helped tremendously. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I'm sure I'm close to getting cut off by StreamYard any second now. We'll see you on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time, right? Yeah, Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific. And on Monday, what did I have planned? Let's see if I can take a peek. See on Monday. Oh, on Monday, I have planned to use some more goodies from the advent calendars. So we'll see which ones I pull out and use on Monday. Alrighty, friends, I am going to let you go. I appreciate you all being here. So kind of you to spend some time with me. And everybody stay safe. Have a great day. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye.